Hey guys, how's this going? So today's video that I have is going to be just a little chit chat on what I plan on doing for the summer and all that stuff. So first things first, I'm going to talk about, so in case you guys haven't noticed, if you guys don't read the description, excuse me, I actually am sponsored by Arctic Spinners now. So Arctic Spinners is actually a channel sponsor now. So with that being said, if you guys want to try any of their stuff out, which I highly encourage that you do, there's a code in the description of every video where if you use that code you get 10% off at the store. Again, I highly recommend you do that. So a lot of my spring videos, I'm going to try to feature those in them with the smallmouth and stuff like that, because that's going to be coming around pretty soon for the fishery. Is when the smallmouth coming in, and they're in thick and they're pretty dumb. So looking forward to doing a lot of videos with that. And then I just want to say thank you guys for growing the channel so much. This year already, I think last year we had 193 new subscribers. This year we're already up to 145, I think. So we are almost already past what we had last year in terms of new subscribers. So thank you guys for either sharing, or if you're a new subscriber, returning subscriber, or if you were here from like the first year I did this. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me over, I think this will be third or fourth year I'll be doing this. So hoping to continue growing and keep doing that. Now, as far as what I have planned for summer content, so in the springtime, which is right around now, you could look to have some light steelhead content still, because they're still around. I'm still catching them. I'm not deliberately targeting them anymore. I have taken the rest of my eggs that I've had, and almost everything has been frozen for the year, so I'm saving them for next year at this point. There's not a lot of steelhead in the system, and at this point the steelhead are going to be going on to inline spinners, swim baits, drop shots. They're going to be eating the same stuff bass are eating right now as they go back out to the lake. So there's no point in me only targeting them with just a specific bait for them when they're going to hit everything, and then I'm not limiting myself to what I'm catching. Alright, so I think I left off on fishing for steelhead and smallmouth in the spring. And then that'll probably take us up until, I would guess, probably May. June, I'm going to try to see about going out on the boat and doing some walleye, either May or June, one of those two. July, I'm going to switch over to sheephead. I'll have a couple videos of sheephead. We're going to do a little bit of a challenge video on one of them. We're going to just do like candies and stuff like that, and we're going to see how dumb sheephead really are and see which one they like the best. So that's planned for July. And then once we get into late July, once the sheephead kind of fizzle out in the spot I go, then I'll probably go down to lower Niagara and I'll do some smallmouth bass fishing and stuff like that. And then once we hit September, because I know a couple spots now, I'm going to try to start fishing for some steelhead and stuff like that in September. And then once October hits, I'm going to switch over from steelhead for a little bit to focusing on fishing for salmon and doing a lot more skein fishing for them, because I have a kayak, and I said I was going to do that last year but I never did it. But I'm planning on doing a lot more fishing out of the kayak and stuff like that, especially during salmon season. I really want to get out and do some skein fishing for salmon in the fall. And then once we hit October, we're going to go into, like we had this past fall, where we're going to have brown trout videos, steelhead videos, lower Niagara videos, and maybe if we get some ice, maybe some ice fishing videos. But past couple years we haven't gotten any, so I haven't had any ice fishing videos, obviously. But as of now, that is the plan for the summer. And if, like I said, I get more comfortable, basically with the kayak, I'm trying to get more comfortable with tying it down and making sure it's secure so it doesn't fall off my car when I'm driving. If I get more comfortable with that, you'll see a lot more kayak videos where I'll try fishing for some largemouth bass in like the Finger Lakes areas and stuff like that. Some of the bigger creeks, maybe I'll get into doing some channel cat fishing or something like that this summer. There's a lot of things I can go for this summer, so it's not going to be exclusively limited to smallmouth, sheephead, and stuff like that in the summer. The plan is to do a little bit of everything this summer. But that's the plan right now, like I said, for the summer. And then once the fall season hits, like I said, we're going to switch over to steelhead and salmon like we did this past winter. I would love to know from you guys, if you made it this far and you're watching it, what you guys want to see, if there's anything else you guys want to see me do more of, less of, whatever it may be. The only thing, the uploads are not going to increase. I have found that every other week posting a video is good for, number one, spacing out content, so that way I am not getting watched just for a fish report, because that kind of drives me crazy when people just, I want you guys to enjoy watching it and not just, use it for a fish report. Not that I'm saying anyone is using it for a fish report. If anything you guys have seen is that I suck at fishing, and you should never take anything like I do as a fish report, in all honesty. But it allows me to fish a spot without 500 other people showing up if the word spreads quickly. And quite frankly, it's nice for me not worrying about having no content either. It allows me to fish more relaxed, and I don't do dumb, stupid things when I'm out filming and stuff like that. And it allows me to make better quality stuff, in my opinion, and I'm not just rushing to throw something together just so that way I have something for you guys. So that's the only thing I will say that probably from a suggestion standpoint I will not do, is if you ask for like once a week or something like that, I'm going to keep it at that every other week, because like I said, it feels like good pacing. It allows me to have a more relaxed time when I'm out there and stuff like that. Better quality. Like I said, no one's using it for a fish report or anything like that. And it allows, if we have crappy weather for like a week or something like that, it allows, like I said, I still have something for you guys every 2 weeks, no matter what. And that's something I want to keep on doing, is having consistent content every 2 weeks. It definitely seems like since I have done that consistent content, we have grown a lot from it. So I want to keep doing that, because that seems like it does work. But like I said, anything else that you guys want to maybe see me do? I would love to do some bowfin fishing. That's something that's on the list of things to try. I'd like to do some more carp fishing. I just got to find some spots where the carp are loaded and go, basically. That's really about it. It's difficult too when I love my smallmouth fishing, and the smallmouth fishing is very good pretty much all year round around here. And like I said, I'm going to probably try to do some more largemouth fishing in some of the smaller Finger Lakes out of the kayak and stuff like that. But outside of that, like I said, I'm open to suggestions, so let me know on that. With that being said, there is going to be a video like regularly scheduled next week, Friday. I don't know which one it's going to be. I am planning on doing something tomorrow. And if I do go out tomorrow and do that, I will post that one this coming Friday as the video, and then do the one that I have already edited and put off to the side. I will do that one in 2 weeks from that Friday, this coming Friday. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah. Also, if you made it this far, so tomorrow at some point, probably about maybe 3 or 5 o'clock, somewhere in there, I'll do a community post too if you don't watch it, the whole thing of the video, just so you can see a more definitive time frame. We're gonna just do a little live stream, just shooting the crap. I'm gonna pop on my game, and we'll just do a live stream off of that. And if you guys want to just talk fishing and all that kind of good stuff, I'm good with that. But just so that way there's something going on. I don't want to just sit like in front of the camera like this and just keep talking, because I just don't like doing that. I like having something else going on besides me just sitting here looking at the camera and talking for the most part. But outside of that, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you in the next one. This coming Friday, like I said, I'm going to have that video out. And yeah, we'll catch you around. I'm looking forward to the summer. I'm excited. I got a lot of stuff planned out, like I said, so hopefully it turns out like I'm planning it to. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next week. Thank you very much.